Welcome back, everyone. Their mission is to equip, empower, and educate women to protect themselves and their families. Today, Damsel in Defense Pro Abby Hess joins us more with this company's mission of empowerment. Thank you for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I actually met you at the West Fargo Street Fair as I was walking through the booths, and I obviously was drawn to, wow, what are some of these? It's not only, pepper spray, door stops, a ton of different things here. But let's start with the fact that this is good timing to discuss this with a lot of college students going to school, away from home, and sometimes it makes mom and dad feel a little bit better when you know that they're aware and protecting themselves. So let's talk a little bit about the mission and what this company is all about.
Yeah, so like you said, our mission is to equip, empower, and educate women, not only women, but we also, men can use our products. And we also have a Safe Hearts line over here for children just to help have those conversations about sticky situations and tricky people. So you're exactly right. This is a great time for college students. Every time we watch the news, there's, a story that just breaks our heart. So, the company's been around for about 10 years, and now more than ever, especially in our area, it's important that we are ready and prepared. And it's not paranoid, you're prepared. So yeah, people going off to college, this is great. I actually joined Damsel my sophomore year of college. My now fiance, we had started dating. He was leaving for police academy. I got my first apartment by myself, and he was kind of worried. And he's like, oh, you should really get a gun. And I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And so we were actually, just like you, at a vendor show, and we came across this booth. We heard some awesome stun guns going off, and we asked about it and decided we might as well just dive right in because the mission is so important. Okay,
so we have quite the variety of tools here. Do you want to, can we start here? Because this
Yes.
is kind of like pepper spray. The staple
Yeah.
is pepper spray.
Yeah, so a lot of times people will ask the difference between pepper spray and mace. Mace is actually just a name brand. Mace and pepper spray are made of the same thing. Our pepper sprays are one of the hottest on the market. The outer carriers have a lifetime warranty. And so I can show you here, we've got a few different styles. So this one, we actually just came out with this last weekend. This one's called the Flip Shot pepper spray. And this one is a 2-ounce pepper spray. A lot of people will ask, well, what if there's multiple attackers? What if I'm hiking and there's a bear or a wild animal? This is perfect for that. It can reach up to 22 feet. And you just slip your finger right in here to activate it. So you don't have to, people will also come up and be like, well, what if I spray myself? Like, I'm worried that I'm going to hold the canister backwards. There's literally no way that you can hold this one backwards.
Okay, so you thought of everything. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. We also have this little guy down here. This is the Poucho Pepper. Comes in a lot of different cute colors. These two here actually have disable pins, and that's for your protection. So it has a little pin that hooks in there, and it goes around my wrist. So if I'm trying to spray you and you grab it from me, the pin comes out and it stays on my wrist, and you literally cannot use it against me.
Wow.
Yes. There's one more that I really am excited about. This one with the white top actually has Bluetooth in it. So if I either use the pepper spray or hold down the panic button, it's going to connect to my phone and text up to 5 people a Google Maps link to my location. And it's going to keep resending that until I put the all clear code in my phone that I created.
Wow.
Yes.
That is super interesting.
I
Okay,
know.
let's move on to some of what you have right here.
Yeah, so our stun guns are super awesome, and a lot of times people will come up and be like, can I even carry a stun gun? Yes, they are legal to carry. North Dakota, Minnesota, Montana, South Dakota, Canada, you gotta be careful. Wisconsin, you gotta be careful. But if you ever have any questions on where you can and can't carry, reach out to me. I have a flyer that I can share with you. So, like I said, they're legal to carry. Obviously, federal buildings, it's a no-no. Schools, it's a no-no. But, if you're going for a walk, this would be a great tool. So all of ours have a disable pin. So the pin goes in the bottom. This is the arm candy pin that you can get in addition. The disable pin's for your protection. So if I'm trying to stun you and you grab it from me, you literally cannot use it against me.
Oh, wow.
Not all stun guns are made that way. All of ours are. So when the pin's in, you just flick this up, and there's a nice bright flashlight, which is good if you're out and about anyway. And then if you notice, the red light is on there now. So you just click the button, and it's going to make a loud, scary sound. So there it goes.
Okay. Wow. And I do like the self-protection part of this as well, because you are scared often that someone would use it against you.
Right. Yeah. They think through a lot of those issues and concerns.
Okay. This is remaining some tools that you might want to have in your hand, in your purse.
Yeah. So these are both striking tools. So this one's a tactical pen. It has a flashlight. Works like a pen. You can use it to jab outwards. I love these for realtors and landlords, people who maybe can't exactly carry something on them, but they can carry it with them, be using it. It works like a pen, so they can be using it to take notes, and then if the need arises, they could use it to defend themselves. This one is our Socket Slim, so this one's a Kubaton. I actually keep one of these hanging in my shower and from my bed frame. You really never know, if there's ever a home invasion. And what's great about this little glove here, I'll show you how this works. This is great for anyone who walks their dog, goes for runs, goes for walks, pushes a stroller, because there's 3 sections in here, and your product, either the Socket Slim, the stun gun, or the pepper spray, slips right in there. So if I'm out walking, it's literally in my hand, ready to go.
Interesting. Yeah. Wow. Makes sense. Okay. And then some of the products at the end, and I'm not sure if you want to talk about these, but I know the door stop is something that I visited with you when you have a glass sliding door. Every once in a while, you do hear about people, coming in, not even to hurt you, but steal things out of your home.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are 2 of our alarms that we carry. So this one is the door stop alarm. And so it has a nice night light so that you remember where you put it. You turn it on, you can either do high or low sensitivity. And then you put it so that, if my hand was the door, if someone were to push your door open, it's gonna trigger it. And it's about 120 decibels. So it's gonna scream and scream and scream until you shut it off. It also has this feature so you can suction cup it to sliding windows or patio doors like you had said. Great for hotel rooms, great for your camper, your apartment, or just your home in general.
Okay, this is really just a sampling. We hardly touched on the books. We've run out of time. So how do people get more information from you and all of these products?
Yeah, so we have a website. And so you can always go on the website. You'll find my phone number and my email address there. And so with that, you can contact me. There's a few different ways. You can either join our email and texting list whenever we get new products or specials. You can host a party either at your work, your home, or virtually, or you can join our mission and do what I do.
All right. Well, I'll make sure that information gets up on our North Dakota Today Facebook page. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Prepared, not paranoid. Coming up on today's show, glamping for a good cause. We're talking to Essential Health next about a fun family event planned for next week.